Okay, so the Saturday night game that actually matters is the Chargers going up against the Ravens. Now, first on the Ravens side of things, you have an offense that is much more dynamic now because of the addition of Lamar Jackson. And I've been saying for a while, like years and years, that the college systems can work in the NFL. And the NFL's finally gotten the memo this year. It's super fun to watch. Lamar Jackson does kind of make the offense one-dimensional. He's not throwing the ball as well as Flacco did. That doesn't matter. What they're doing with that offense with him in it is creating a lot of lateral motion. And when you have Lamar Jackson in the backfield and you're moving side to side, you're making the defense off balance, making them guess pre-snap what direction things are going. And, by the way, it's not just Lamar Jackson back there. You've got other running backs. And I understand Baltimore hasn't had exactly the household name running back. You know, they had Gus Edwards. He's been doing really well for them. Kenneth Dixon has come on in the latter games here. Early in the year, they had, it doesn't matter. They all got hurt. But either way, with Gus Edwards and Dixon back there, you have at least 2, sometimes 3 legitimate running threats on the field at the same time. So, yeah, they know you're going to run the ball a lot. I get it. But who's going to run it? You really have to track the ball. Defenses are all about angles. So a defense cannot zero in on one person in the backfield, especially when Lamar Jackson's the one holding the ball and in motion, because they usually have an option that he can toss it to along with them. You have to really stay lane disciplined on defense, and you have to trust that the guy next to you is going to pick up his assignment, not try to help you with yours. And because of that, the defense is still going to be spread. They absolutely cannot just stack up and key in on one person. So the running game is always going to be effective for a team that operates that way. They just don't pass well right now. I get it. Doesn't matter. Their defense is very, very strong. Their running game is better than almost everybody's in the league right now because of the addition of Lamar Jackson. So this team is dangerous. We saw that against the Chiefs. On the flip side, the Chargers aren't slouches. All right? So Phillip Rivers is a veteran quarterback. You have strong defensive personnel and good coaching. They're not going to overlook the Ravens. Okay, I understand they're coming off a very, very big win against the Chiefs. And the natural tendency is to let the energy go down a bit. I understand that they're playing at home after a big road game. You might want to relax in those situations too. The Chargers don't exactly have a home. They're pretty much a road team all year long right now. So, yeah, intensity up. And again, Rivers, he just doesn't quit on anything. The guy is a human firecracker. So that those normal hangover kind of problems you get after a big road win will not happen here. The Chargers' offense is more dynamic than the Ravens' offense. And the Chargers' defense is not as good as the Ravens' defense, but they're close enough. And the Ravens' offense is not close to the Chargers' offense. I understand Rivers cannot move. Doesn't matter. They have backs for that, 2 of them, in fact, that do pretty well. And Rivers' big thing is his brain. He showed that a lot in Kansas City. Changing out of plays. Calling blocking schemes to get just enough time for him to get the playoff that he wants. So he's going to be showing a masterclass in how to actually play quarterback. Young Lamar Jackson should be taking notes here. This is how you play quarterback from the pocket in this league. And because of that advantage and the veteran leadership of Rivers, I really think the Chargers are just going to, they're not going to walk away with it, but they're going to win, and they're going to win well. I got them by at least a touchdown in this one. It is going to be super fun to watch, though. It's going to be back and forth. You're going to have good play on both sides of the ball from both teams. So really enjoy it. And in this matchup, we've got the Chargers taking out the Ravens. Have fun with this one.